So question 7 was, is there a way to confirm that the users are connecting from the country on record? Now that would be via the country from the email address, which we've already know how to work out, which country they come from based on the UK, etc. And where the IP address is registered to. Now, for the people that have done server tech and client operating systems and stuff, each IP address, IP version 4, because it's a version 4 IP address that's shown in the dataset, is linked to kind of a country or a company. So BT have a certain range of IP addresses, and that's in the UK. And it goes on, and these you can get these datasets for free. They're out there. So, an example is like IP to location, and you can go ahead and you can download it for free as a CVS, and you can format it and bring it in and have it available for queries in your database. So yes, there is a way. There's several ways. That's probably the easiest one, is to actually bring it in, and for any IP address that aren't linked to the country of origin via the email address, then you can kind of flag it up using a query that way. I'm not going to write that because I'm not going to bring extra datasets in, but it doesn't ask you to, but just know that it is possible. So, tasks. Question 8. Edit a dataset so that the user table only contains value. So, it is just going back. Let's see. Go ahead and we'll close this tab and we'll delete this query here. And it is just going back, so select star from users where ID is not in, select user ID from addresses. That guesses all the IDs, well, all the users, to be honest. Oh, I've actually got an error in there somewhere. Users. I'm going to leave my errors in the video, so this gets all the users, as you can see, 364. And it gets all the users that don't have an address linked to them. And we can just go ahead and expand this. And it is just delete users from users and run it. I'm going to get an error, or yep, because I've got safe mode on, which doesn't allow me to do that. It's fine. That's just my version SQL. You can just go in and turn it off if you need to. But this is basically the query. And then if that runs, it's a matter of going back and running your select again. And it should come back as done. Obviously the query didn't run for mine because I've got this under safe mode. And that's all 8 questions answered. I'm hoping that people found them hard. They were meant to be hard. They were meant to be something different, and they were meant to be just to show you that databases don't have to be just the plain simple select and join. You can start questioning your datasets. You can start thinking about using your SQL queries in different ways, and all of this output can be used in reports. So we can actually put it directly into if we're using, for example, in this course we'll use the access reporting. We can bring that right out and bring it into graphs and reports, and we're going to see how to do that later on.